My name is Bernardo Nicoletti. I've been for a very long time in the card business. Currently, I'm a teacher at the Università di TorVergata, but at the same time, I'm also doing consultancy, and I'm the EMEA director of Transigma, which is a consulting company. Well, I've attended many conferences and many exhibitions, so it's my first time with this +Forum exhibition. I'm really impressed. I'm impressed by essentially several things. First of all, the attendance. You know, the attendance is always important. I must say that the kind of attendance and the number of questions which were raised did impress me quite a bit. The second thing is the number of exhibition, booths. I mean, that is another interesting fact in the sense that I do see quite a variety in what is shown and the attention that the people pay to these new products. Well, first of all, the first presentation this morning was interesting because it touched an important aspect, which is innovation. Frankly speaking, I mean, maybe I was not thinking only of the type of innovation which has been presented this morning, but the future of payment is innovation. We will see dramatic change in the next few years in the way that payment will be done. Not only electronic payment, but also other types of payment. And we have seen, I mean, there's some new technology which are coming out almost every single day. NFC, Apple finally has launched an iPhone with an NFC capability, the possibility of being contactless. Roughly 50% of the owner of iPhone 6 are also using the Apple Pay, which is really impressive in terms of number. But then there are the other developments like payment to person, P2P, which cut out the current system of acquiring, issuing and stuff like that, and make possible payment between two peers, two persons, which I think will be rather dramatic in terms of their development. Recommendation to the participant will be essentially you must look at the card market in a different way. It will change and you must follow technology, but you must follow also the need of processes which take into account the new technology. You must innovate. That is my first recommendation. On the other side, I mean, I keep saying that the rule of bonsai, you know, these small trees in Japan, is important. You must do small change at a time. I think that you have a wonderful market in Russia, and you have a wonderful market in the Federation of the Russian countries. You have a wonderful market in the world, because I mean, being a big country, the world will be more and more open in the future. So I think innovate, always not try to capitalize on the errors that others have done, and do improvement a bit of a time, at a time. Wishes to the organizer, it's very simple in the sense that I took a look at your magazine. I mean, plenty of them, wonderful, very interesting. Maybe some abstract at the end in English would be important. Simply not because of the audience. Your audience, the main audience is Russia. On the other side, I mean, Russia must be known also outside the border. It's already known since several centuries, I would say, but also in terms of technologies, in terms of activities that we are doing. So my recommendation also in your case will be on one side to internationalize, maybe to a meeting next time, not only connected with the Russian Federation, but also with other parts of the world. And on the other side, I mean, you need to innovate. using, as you do already, the web channel, the mobile channel. I've seen with pleasure that it was possible to follow this event through Twitter. Very good. I mean, that is the way that the world will move in the future. More and more mobility, more and more innovation.